Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2. In the last episode, we got to the Dark Forge. And now we're trying to unlock all of its secrets. And what you need to do here is basically hit that thing with your Soul Reaver projectile. You have to hit R2 and triangle. I know I mentioned like first episode or something like that. You need to hit R1, but it's actually R2. Sorry about that. Wow. Alright, what we need to do here is move. What the hell? You can't move all these things? What the friggity? Basically, alright, let's see. We can't move this thing. We need to move this thing. And we need to move it in the middle here. One more. Come on. There we go. Now what we want to do is, you see how their light is shining on this like obelisk thing here? We need to have it shine like that. So it makes like a shadow. So we need to get up there, because now that opened up that area right there. So how the hell do we get up there? Well, you're going to see me fumble around for a minute. And let's see if anything in the spectral realm will help. No. Not a thing. So let's go back. Let's go back and back and back and back so I can get a soul and I can warp into this thing. But yeah, you just need to jump on that pillar there. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. It's probably because I'm a moron. So yeah, in the here, but let's go over here. Can you get on there, Razzie? There you go. And we jump up there. And look, we can get over there. Happy days. Walk through the tunnel and look at that thing. There's that thing. I love that thing. I love it. I love it. Alright, so let's go over there and grab it. Yes, touch it and feel it, Razzie. And look, we got one out of the two reflectors that we need. Alright, so what we need to do, and if you look at this little mural here, look power or something, I don't know. Anyways, we're back where we started. And, uh-oh. That thing's shut. But it will open when we have the reflector. How nice, huh? And those were pretty badass. Or something. Alright, so next thing we need to do... No, we can't put it here. Can I put it over here? Yes, we can. Alright, so let's go over here. And yeah, there we go. Okay, hit that thing. We need another reflector. But yeah, I bet you they were going to use the constrict ability right here. And I'm glad they took that away. There's really only... no, I don't want to go here. There we go, Razzie. So yeah, these areas here, the forges, hopefully they'll only take me like a video or two to get through each time. I'm going to try to keep it to 1 to 2 videos. As long as I don't get totally confused. And for some reason I was thinking that I need to the door open. Like there was gonna be something if I didn't do it correctly. Like someone was gonna have my hide. Alright, let's go inspect now. And I guess it takes a little bit of energy to get Raziel up out of bed in the morning. Because every time I go back into the spectral realm, I don't have enough souls. Alright, now, you know what, I'm going... Sometimes I wish I... You know what, I'm going to start cutting crap out eventually. And I'm just running around being an idiot. I'm going to cut things out. Give me... Stop hitting me. At least these guys don't duck. Oh, okay, there we go. Yay! I'm jumping for joy. Why'd I even go? Why'd I even do any of that? What the hell was the point? Gotta get the other reflector that's over here. So yeah, this game, another thing that a lot of people liked or didn't like, I'm not exactly sure. Some people did not like the fact that, I don't know, that this game is far more linear than the first game. Like, the first game, it was kind of linear to a point where you had to beat the certain brothers, you know, certain vampires first, you know, but, you know, after a while, you know, people liked that you could basically save wherever the hell you wanted. I think that's really what it was all about. And even when you saved wherever the hell you wanted, you always ended up starting at a certain point in the game, so it was, or a certain place in the game, so it's not like it was an instant save, and I don't know, it wasn't like it was an instant save and then, you know, when you came back you were exactly at that point. What the hell? Just die! Oh, come on, stop ducking. This is horse crap. I call shenanigans? There we go. But anyways, I don't know, this game is a lot more linear, but I don't mind, because I actually enjoy... There we go. Yay! I actually enjoy the story and gameplay more in this game, and I don't mind it being so damn linear. So now we need to get over there. What I need to do to get over there is move the pillar, but I don't know that yet. I wish past me could tell future me to damn move the pillar. No, we gotta have the sunshine. Yeah, you know what? For these next episodes coming up, I'll definitely like just cut to what I have to do, because this is just ridiculous. I am just terrible. Alright. No, I can't reach it. No, this is pretty awful. And I apologize for its awfulness. But this is just me trying to get my bearings again, sort of. You know what I mean? Okay. What do I have to do? Ooga booga, ooga booga. Alright, let's see. No. Yeah, let's move this one. Yay! Go me! One more over. And look at that. It makes a magical bridge. Out of a shadow, like the illusion bridge from Indiana Jones. The leap of faith or something. Only the talented man will pass. Okay, now that we're over here, let's move this thing. I don't know where the hell oh, we gotta move right there. Look at that. It opens up a path to that way. Now we need to get in that path. And look, we got this needle thing so we can move left or right, and I think you gotta move it all the way to the left, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we can get the sun shining in. Or maybe it's all the way to the right, I don't know. Okay, well you just gotta move it to whatever, I don't know what symbol thingy is. Just move it until something happens, is basically what I'm trying to get at. Come on. Raziel. Get your ass in gear. Actually, this is just me looking at the damn thing. Trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Me looking at the book. That sun shines down on that thing, and then the moon gets all whatever golden. Shut. How are we gonna get out? So let's fall down the hole here and go towards the center where we're gonna get our new power. We're gonna get the Dark Reaver.
As I neared the altar, I suddenly felt the Reaver quickening of its own volition. Just as in William's chapel, the balance of power tangibly shifted. Voracious and willful, the Soul Reaver was now in control, and I, merely its helpless puppet. The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar, and devouring the energy that emanated from within, drained this place of its power. Thus sated, the Reaver released me, and I realized as I recovered control that these ancient shrines were forges, each purpose-built to enhance the Reaver with elemental power.
So yes, now we have the Dark Reaver, which now has boosted our HP, or our energy, and if you see in the bottom left corner, it has also, well, I'll show you.
Now I understood the purpose of the mysterious basins I had seen throughout my journey. They were elemental fonts, each attuned to a fundamental essence. When I forged the blade, every font in Nosgoth with the same elemental attunement was simultaneously quickened. The Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to re-imbue the blade by bathing it in the elemental energy distilled therein.
So basically these fonts are here in case you lose your elemental power, you can come and recharge it. Anyways, on the bottom left corner is where it shows you which element you have. Anyways, with the Elemental Reaver, you can, or with the Dark Reaver, you can actually blind enemies and other things. What else can you do with it? Oh, if you go into the...
Concentric circles, one eclipsing the other. I recognize this symbol from the door sealing that other ancient shrine, the one I had seen in the lake outside the Sarafan stronghold. Perhaps now, armed as I was with the elemental power of darkness, I could return and gain entry.
Yes. So anyways, when you go into the spectral realm, you actually lose your elemental power. That's why there's all these fonts all over the place, so that you can get them back. And various places will need various elements, and these will become like the things before, the glyphs. They're pretty neat. I like them. I think it's a nice touch. I just wish you wouldn't have to get to a font to use it. You could just summon it, which they fix in Legacy of Kain Defiance. They fix that. You kind of like choose your element on the fly when you get them back.
You're a ragged excuse for a savior.
Vorador.
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope? I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold. Strange that your arrival coincides with the corruption of the Pillars. But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or the answer to them?
I don't know what you mean.
I will speak plainly then. I distrust your origins, stranger. Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep makes me question your purpose here. And what should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the Pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the Pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the Pillars' destruction, or their salvation?
Neither.
Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin. I have followed your journey and watched as you blithely unlocked secrets that have been sealed and forbidden for thousands of years. The path you have been treading is open to only one being. You don't know what you are, do you?
I have been many things. If you find me ignorant, enlighten me.
What's the point? This world is beyond redemption. Let the human cattle have it.
I would expect better than meek capitulation from you.
Centuries of persecution have taught me well. 500 years ago, our race was nearly exterminated by the fanatical crusades of the Sarafan. And now the same sick drama unfolds again. In merely a decade, Mobius's cutthroat citizen army has nearly accomplished what the Sarafan could not. Vampires meddling in the affairs of men. Look where it's brought us.
What am I to make of these secrets I've uncovered, then? The depictions of the winged race, the Pillars, and the Reaver.
Fairy tales, boy. The delusions of an ancient culture clinging to hope long after the world had discarded them. Their bloodline trickled away, until only one of the ancients remained, sustained solely by obligation and his unfaltering faith in the old prophecies. But you see, even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late. Janos Audron, the Reaver Guardian, the last of the ancients, and my maker, was murdered by the Sarafan nearly 5 centuries ago. He alone would have the answers you seek, but his secrets died with him. I don't know how you've come even this far without his guidance. or without the Reaver, stolen these 500 years ago by the Seraphan. I'm afraid, my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
I had no less reason to trust Vorador than anyone else I had met. In fact, the ancient vampire was the most forthright being I had encountered thus far. If Janos Audrin was the key to all this, then I would find him, and Mobius's time-streaming device would provide me passage. But first, I had to find a way back into the stronghold, and I suspected I would find the means within the lake's mysterious shrine.
So it looks like we're going to have to go back to the Seraphan Keep, but we're going to have to do that in the